TV News on Bounce. A local foundation wants you to say batter up for a friendly game of ball for ALS. Here to discuss the Rivalry Softball Challenge taking place next month is Sarah Hayden, the Director of Development for the Joe Martin ALS Foundation. We also have Andrew Taylor, the son of Bob Taylor, a native Charlottean who is living with ALS. He's also a former WBTV sportscaster and former WBTV morning show host with Top of the Day. Andrew, you also used to work here today as well with John Carter in the morning show. Thank you both for being here tonight.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Good to have you. Sarah, tell us a little bit more for people who may not know what the Joe Martin ALS Foundation is all about.
Sure. We are on our 10th year, and our mission is to help families and people living with ALS live actively with the disease. It can be a very isolating disease due to the cost of care and expense. And our foundation goes in and provides free home care. So what you would hire someone to take care of your loved one, we do for free. 3 to 6 hours of care a week. We also help with travel planning, wheelchair transportation, free loaner equipment, caregiver training. We have volunteers that help with families.
Full service, basically.
Yes. You know, our whole thought is if there's something you want to do that is fun and to help you live your life, we're going to find a way to help you do it. And that's what we're all about.
All right, good deal. And how did the Rivalry Softball Challenge come about?
It came from my dad. He was a minor league baseball player, so what we thought we wanted to do was to give back to the foundation that was helping him. So I met with Sarah, and we said, well, what can we do? And I said, well, why don't we do a little bit of a rivalry softball game? My dad's a big Red Sox fan. Lou Gehrig was with the Yankees, so that's a big rivalry. The Yankees and the Red Sox. So we decided to do a rivalry softball game, to raise money for the charity that is helping my father.
All right, and how do the proceeds benefit the foundation?
All proceeds are going to the Joe Martin ALS Foundation, and we use those funds to pour right back into the families that we serve, to pay our caregivers, to provide the hands-on care, for the upkeep for our van, to give our wheelchair rides and our training, and it goes right back directly to Charlotte families.
And it all stays local.
It does.
All right.
Yeah.
The foundation is hosting the game in honor of your dad, Andrew, Bob Taylor, whom I knew very well. How is he coping with ALS today?
He's doing very well. He's on a cruise right now, which is why he's not here. I'm in his place. He's trying to make it to 100 countries. This will be his 76th country. So he's definitely not letting it get him down. He's riding, and he's living his life to the fullest.
Well, that's good to hear. Now, you guys are looking for players with all skill levels for this event, too, sponsors and people to attend. How's the teams, or how are they split up, and how can people get involved?
Well, they can go on our website and click on the event. You can either sign up for Bob Sox or Lou's Yankees. Of course, Andrew's family has come out in full force, so we have more players right now for Bob Sox. So we do have some a need on Lou's Yankees. But sign up to play, a minimum of $100 to raise to play in the game. And that goes, you get a T-shirt, you get a hat, and it all goes back into the services.
Cause,
And we're going to have food, we're going to have an auction. Just a really family-friendly game, so all skill levels. You know, you don't have to be an expert by any means to come out and have fun.
Anything you want to mention with the silent auction? Any particular items you have already that you people?
Yeah, we've got an artist, Emily Berger. She's going to do some woodworking. I'm going to donate some of my work from it's a Charlotte Landmark series, which is a series of photographs. We have Pat O'Boyle who's going to do some painting. So we have some excellent auction items to give away, and another toy package from Toys and Company.
And then, Sarah, one more question. How does ALS impact patients' daily activities?
Well, it causes eventually total muscle paralysis. And so it can impact how walking, breathing, moving. And so families that we help eventually need help with all aspects of their daily life, even from getting up and out of the bed to eating, toileting, everything. But you can still think and you can still live, but you need help with all that daily life skills to get up and out.
As is your father.
Yeah, he's still out there living. He's still riding and going on cruises.
Well, fantastic. Guys, it's great to see you all here. The Joe Martin ALS Rivalry Softball Challenge is Saturday, July 15th at 10 a.m. It's at Trinity Presbyterian Church. There's a $100 minimum, as you mentioned, to raise in donations in order to play. It can be raised through ticket sales, donations, and scholarships. The event will include a silent auction, as we mentioned, great food and ice cream for purchase as well. You got to get the ice cream in. For more information, log on to to WBTV.com. Look in the web extra section right there on the home page. Guys, so good to have you here.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much for
very much.
having
Thank you, and
us.
good luck with the event.
Thank you very
Thanks.
much.
We're back with more news right after this.